Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Terminator Resistance on Xbox One. We're on Frontlines, and I need to find John Connor and give him those coordinates. We can still stop Skynet, that is, if his division didn't share the same fate as mine. That last mission was wicked. We've come across 3 infiltrators in the game so far, which is awesome.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity.
You do.
But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack. Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there? Skynet got to them.
Shit. Heavy losses.
If anyone's hearing this, please respond.
They fought back though. Check that HK tank.
Is anyone else out there? God damn it. Ah!
Shit.
Look, we got one.
He's wearing a resistance uniform.
Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
No, don't! Wait, he's human!
Oh shit. Precious time there.
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Oh, we're going to get to meet the man, the legend, John Connor.
He's the only survivor from Baron's division.
That's him. The one Connor's been talking about.
Sergeant.
Oh look, we're programming a tank. Awesome.
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Corps' coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the core?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
How did you know that the Central Core wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most unexpected events. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future I was told would change.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the Central Core, otherwise they would lose again. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination. One of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back. So I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger.
I knew it.
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Core. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
John Connor anticipated everything that's happened. He knew that Skynet would try to deceive us, and he had faith that I'd bring him those coordinates. The name Connor was always synonymous with hope, and now I know why. I have faith that he will lead us through his final battle.
The 124 are on their way to the Central Core.
Then we better get ready.
Hear the battle raging on.
Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
I'm going to change everything to violet plasma now. Shame I can't choose the Skynet plasma R95 into if I'm West, is there not a quartermaster I can sell my shit to? Bang, that's awesome. That's a beast, that one. What are the biggest clip size? 49. Could have had a much bigger clip. What about stability? Only like 20% really. That's going to be our power gun, that one. Right, damage. I want that one to work. Alright, I need 2. It's pretty cool. Oh, shame I couldn't get that scoped. Right. We got fuckloads of rounds, we're all good.
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. We have to destroy those turrets to get to the TDE, but don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers. Follow me.
Shame we didn't get to meet Carl Reese. Originally I thought the stranger was Carl because his voice was pretty similar. Who remembers this walk?
Commander?
At the start of Terminator 2 in the future war narration. This is awesome. This is really good attention to detail here. We are ready to kick some ass. There's Skynet Central Core, mate. In the distance.
The defense grid. I see it.
Yeah, this gun's so powerful now. Yo, an infiltrator. Look at that motherfucker. Oh, team fucked him. Pure power, mate, this gun. Another infiltrator. T-800s.
Watch the flank! Drones! of them!
Commander, the first sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. We're preparing to send in the tank.
That was cool. We had a couple of infiltrators coming at us. I don't even know why I'm picking all this shit up. Unless there's a new game plus where you can carry everything over to a new game. That'd be sick. Oh, obviously.
Watch out!
Don't think
Zero
you'd be
in
able
on
to.
that T-47!
Bitch. Just fucked your ass. Missed.
Push forward!
This is awesome. Another infiltrator. Busting them up.
Another sector cleared!
Ain't getting us,
Roger
mate.
here, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online.
We've got the same weapons.
Gotta
Look at that
keep
guy.
going.
Take a picture of that shit.
Aerial! Down it!
Oh, what a shot.
T-47 ahead! Two of them! Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
Mate, this is well powerful, this. Taking out these big old tanks.
Commander, the defense grid is active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Aerial! Sergeant, we need backup! Hang in there!
Wonder if these violet rays work. Oh, they do.
Watch out for that defense grid! Pull back! Pull back!
What the hell are they all shooting at? Oh, it must be all background shit.
Defense grid is smashed!
Rivers, status.
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
I've got plenty of ammo.
Check your fire! That tank is ours!
Oh yeah. That's awesome. Check that out.
Push forward!
It's awesome.
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124th. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive.
What's that? Well, let the tank do the work.
Rivers, we've just got a reading that Skynet's trying to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
Get behind it. Shit.
TDE just went online. I repeat, TDE just went online. Rivers, there's no stopping now.
Silverfish, take cover!
It's happening. Skynet's starting to send Terminators back.
Suppress fire!
The first Terminator just went through. Another one!
We're almost there!
The third Terminator has been sent. I repeat, the third Terminator has been sent.
Rocket!
They're heading this way!
Fuck. shit.
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
Who's the third Terminator that's sent back? I hope they're not taking Dark Fate as canon, because that sucks. That film is shit.
Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
We'll be in a never-ending cycle.
I'll do it. I'll go back.
I knew you would.
Let's hope I won't get killed this time around.
Let us begin then.
So he'll want to keep the stranger alive, because he is the stranger
John
next
Connor
time.
prepared the time displacement equipment to send Protectors back into.
Should have ended the loop there.
He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past.
Oh no, he'd have to keep doing it. It'll be a never-ending loop.
A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. The second one was not a man, but a Terminator. Using the chip Dr. Mack reprogrammed, we took control of a single infiltrator unit.
Nice.
Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. It was sent back to 1995 to intercept the sole T-1000 prototype and protect a young John Connor.
That's Uncle Bob right there.
I couldn't have someone risk their life to protect me. That's why I decided to go myself. It gave me a chance to right the wrongs of my actions.
What wrongs?
After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us live to see the end.
Let's just reprogram all the endos to do clear up.
We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting. And if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime. But I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. I lied to Erin about her husband to make her leave the shelter. I saved her life, but at what cost? Was it my place to intervene and give her false...
Well, at least she ain't dead.
Ryan was kicked out of the shelter because of me. I hope that one day I will have a chance to explain to him why I did that.
Save his life.
Jennifer and Patrick left before the attack. I'm glad I convinced her to leave. I hope that our paths will cross sometime soon.
Looks like I saved everyone.
Baron asked me to kill Mac, but I couldn't do it. He left soon after my warning, only to be captured by Skynet. We found him alive in one of Skynet's prisons.
Oh, maybe I should have killed him.
And as for me, it was time to start over.
Yeah, you are the stranger.
Listen to me if you want to live.
I actually enjoyed that game. It's the best Terminator game they've had out since the ones on the Sega Mega Drive. Well, actually no, the last decent Terminator game was Dawn of Fate on PS2. I recommend that. I've got a playthrough on my channel, so check it out. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that shit. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.